something with the dash, and it's not going to be the Ezreal. Instead, we're going to get the Tristana now coming out.
Tristana into Kai'Sa. Okay, I thought they would go for Jhin for long range, but like you said, Dragos, FPX going full dive.
And this means, hey, we're going to keep your trinket ward is actually critical, and it has been the difference in these early fights.
3v3 bot side, you talked about it, Kobe. Sven can start to push the wave. It's bouncing in C9's favor. It's going to be a 3v3.
So much AoE CC potential here, though, with the J4 coming in as well. They're focusing Tian for now. He's not going to be able to land the hooks. Ooh, flag and drag not going to work. He's going to get the reset. They can go right back over the wall. Sven can get things kicked off. That's going to be first blood
to escape this Jarvan Rumble combo. You just talked about it, Kobe. Moving towards the top side. Nuguri has flash.
As the dash has the smoke screen. Has to be patient, but there should be no way out of this one. Immediately the knockup, they follow through. Clean kill on the top side.
When you want to mid to top, Vulcan might have to dash out here. He has the flash.
Then on the way, he can take his time on this one. Has to flash out, but he's going right back in. That's going to be the gold card. Vulcan getting burned lower and lower. They're trying to barbecue him alive. He's ticking down, and he will drop. How many kills can they trade back? For now, it's a 1-for-1, but Nuguri on the way in. TP coming in too. Perk's going to go for the gold card, waiting to lock it in now. Blabber committing fully to the fight. Zhao absolutely popping off. They do it versus Rogue, and they're going to do it again versus FPX. 4 kills!
Get paid off for that. And because there's no teleports coming from the side of FPX, there's no surprise factor here for the attempt.
I also have to say, going in. Ignite now taking down Blabber on the way forward. Chris trying to body block, but LWX already going to get set to fall. Blabber now going forward. He's ready for the re-engage. Sven still wants to go forward for the one, but the Q comes out. He miscalculates the Cathian Rain. Finds the kill back. They're at least going to get 1 kill onto Chris. Perks off to the side, though. Juinbi does a ton of damage. They have to be careful. LWX now firing in. He goes golden, but Vulcan now has to run his way in. Is his entrance going to do it? Tian getting ready to come over the wall, waiting for the ulti to fall away. Immediate ult, flag and drag comes through as well, but they've stopped him from going in. Tian has overstayed his welcome. He's taking down Red Smite going away. Blabber manages to get it back. It's a messy exchange.
Red buff, red smite.
Trying to leave the 1 kill for Sven to pick up and chase down the support, but in the end, they still get the objective and the extra money.
Oh, so much happening in that early bot fight. Perks was running through the trade. Perks is going to base. He is going to lose out on creeps, but it does get Fudge ahead on this chase.
And look, because they use Herald, they can rotate everyone towards mid quicker, so you gain a little 30-second advantage there by getting first tower bonus, as well as this move into the jungle.
From mid to top here, they have control of map. They're playing on 2 lanes. I think that's going to be tier 2 as well.
Tier 2 charges from Heralds are so valuable because of the extra money that was moved into it. Local gold split by both.
5-man grouped up. And Doinby is probably going to push in bot and collapse towards mid. We might see FPX look for some kind of defense here on a 5v5. Or are they just going to opt to give it up? If they do, they might lose Dragon as well.
No Rumble here means it's really hard for them to force a fight, but they're going to kind of kick things off as the TP is coming in. Rumble's going to go in and keep your eyes on the Equalizer. It goes across, but it's really not going to connect. Blabber now going to be in trouble. That's going to be a massive shutdown into the hands of the J4. Graves damage raining across the backside.
But against FPX last time, that didn't happen. And it is FPX, right? The second seed from the LPL. So there's always that thought in the back of your mind of, they can still find the comebacks. They have
it's in the front of my mind. It's right there in 4K, baby.
Flashbacks. But Fudge just hit this tower. If he doesn't, he's going to get collapsed on. C9 should know from their mistakes in the last couple of games when to push these towers.
I just like how you say his only job is to be careful, and he's face taking the turn.
Yeah, Perks used ultimate to spot him out. He's getting engaged
on eyes on the Rumble Equalizer. It's big damage across the backside, but Vulcan finishing for the disengage. Instantly the AD carry into the backside. LWX is getting exhausted, though, is clutch. Chris now going in, but he's just going to get burned down. Aftershock not enough. Sven finding the resets. Cloud9, do they want to commit to anything else?
And they do get engaged on and lose Nash. They are really going to struggle, but as long as they keep their lead, it should be okay. Tian.
Ultra coming in, and Tian wants to commit to the play. That's going to be Jungler down.
He finally fell. Blabber's like daring him again. Charges in, forces on him, and he's had enough, so he tries to force it on Cloud9. Huge punishment the rest of it.
But from the finals in these mid-early ganks to now the World Championship, Tian is really struggling.
Vulcan on the backside. They see the engage. They see the potential to get the fight kicked off. Cloud9 kicking things off. Blabber immediately to the backside using the ulti. Doinby can't do any damage to this Zen. Chris trying to do what he can to disengage, but now Perks ulting in. Gold card on LWX. Sven, blood in the water. He can smell it. That's a double. He's ready to jump up the wall. He's ready to fish for the triple. Can he find it? Nuguri next on the list again. That's going to be 3. Sven still alive, leaping out to safety. Gold card comes in. Doinby from downtown manages to snipe him away. Tian, though, getting cut down. C9 can turn right back.
Force the fight for the rest of the team. As soon as he revives, runs back in, dies again. Name in lights and Cloud9 in back-to-back must-win games.
Yeah, and the survivability. Look at the stopwatches on C9. They need to be careful. Perks has flash coming up as well. The siege begins. Bot tier 3 falls. FPX are on a timer.
Blabber committing. Sees Chris already use the Hex Flash. Now wants to go in. As long as he has the ultimate, he's relatively safe to step forward. Perks just poking. They're committing again. Tian going to be locked up. They're getting zoned away. It's the rapid fire cannon as well. Waiting, biding their time. FPX need to make a decision soon. It's a slow siege in. They're going to lose at least 1 tower if they don't kill this cannon minion. 1 tower will fall. Now committing. Tian has fully gone in for the fight. If they lose this one, Cloud9 will just end the game. Now Blabber going forward, taking out the jungler. Backing off, turning back to the top side. Cloud9 again, not overcommitting, not diving the towers, moving up to the top side, ready to keep this siege going.
Yeah, FPX have no engage left, only Crisp really, because Tian's dead. The only follow-up is Doinby's ultimate. Crisp has to find some kind of fight.
Now Vulcan going in, that's enemy support taken down. LWX off to the side, isolated, gold carded, locked up. C9, eyes on the prize, eyes on the Nexus, eyes on making it out of groups. They started the day 0-3, a win over Rogue, a win over FPX. The miracle in their sights.
North America